Coming up next, a special Halloween episode of Dr. Frankenjoe's Gruesome Picture Show on WLQL TV-63. WLQL TV-63.
What the heck's going on? What the heck's going on? Where the heck is that nincompoop monster of mine? That big dolt, I built him specifically to host this show, and he's not even here when the cameras start rolling. What's this? He broke out of his chains? What's this note? What's this note say? Gone trick-or-treating, but I reanimated him early just so he could be here to host this special Halloween night episode of Dr. Frankenjoe's Gruesome Picture Show. Oh, I tell you, when I get my hands on that monster, I'm not gonna hook those jumper cables back up to his neck bolts. I'll attach him to his tender area, see how he likes that. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I'm under contract to the station. I can't afford to get sued again, so I guess I'm just gonna have to be the host of tonight's show. Hi everyone, it's me, Dr. Frankenjoe himself, live and in person. I know it's Thursday and we're usually on Fridays, but the station asked us to do a special episode for tonight since it actually is Halloween. And my stupid hosting monster ran out on me to go trick-or-treating, so I guess I'm gonna be here to host the show myself. I hope he doesn't throw any more villager kids in the lake, or I'm gonna have those villagers all up on my case again. Anyway, we got a good movie for you tonight for Halloween. This was one of my favorites when I was a teenager. It's called A Bucket of Blood. Okay, let's see. How does he do this usually? You turn the channel and... What the heck? Does it always do that? And then you turn the amplification... Ow! What the heck? Well, I guess at least I know it's got enough power to be working right. Okay, then you still... Oh, here we go. Ow. Hey man, did you guys dig that far out beatnik poetry, man? I used to do that in the 60s until the health department shut down our local jazz coffee house. Oh, in fact, I got one of my hip poems on my official Crazy Science clipboard right here. Let's see, it goes like this. Cantaloupe, man, cantaloupe. What a tasty fruit. Who made that fruit, man? The man don't know. You don't know. Who knows, man? Man walks into a bar. He says, ouch. Ouch, man, ouch. Take off, man. Blast off to the moon, man. Which moon, though? The moon made of cheese or the moon made of cheeks? I don't know, man. That one's called Two Cantaloupes. Anyway, what about that weird Walter guy? That man's a cat murderer. I mean, I guess he didn't do it on purpose or anything, but still. But how in the heck is he going to explain that big hole in the wall to his landlady? I'm sorry, Mrs. Landlady, but I was trying to get your cat out of the wall, and I accidentally tore a big hole in it. What is that, your cat? Oh, he told me he was going to live upstate on a big farm and that you'll never see him again. Sorry. And what the heck was that? What? Oh, that's right, it's trick or treat tonight. Gosh darn it, now I gotta host this show by myself, and then I gotta deal with these trick-or-treater rascals coming to my door all night. This is really annoying. Well, at least I still got this bucket full of treats right here for them. So I bet you can't guess what kind of treats are in this bucket, because tonight's movie is called Bucket of Blood, but there's no blood in here. It's just full of roofing nails that I had left over when my carpenter monster built my screened-in porch out on the ramparts. Well, we're gonna have to take a break right now anyway, so I'm gonna go take care of these little scamps out by the door, and we'll be right back for more of Bucket of Blood. yeah, I'm coming, jeez.
Let them die. But I haven't got another cat.
Hey, looks like that weirdo Walter is a real artist after all. And good thing he didn't let that cat go to waste. You know, he's a man after my own heart, taking dead things and making other things out of them. And he's probably got a little Ed Gein in there too. But hey, at least that crazy bearded freak beat poet guy likes him now. And that one lady's got the hots for him too. But then she gave him some heroin. Heroin? What kind of a present is that for a beat artist that works at a jazz coffee house? When I worked at our town's jazz coffee house, all I wanted was some dang decaf Sanka so I could get to sleep at night when I got home. And then that dumb heroin almost got him in trouble with the fuzz. That preppy guy hanging out at the beat coffee house, who couldn't have seen he was a cop from a mile away? Oh, but you know what? A little whack of the frying pan took care of that. Oh, geez, looks like I got some more kids by the castle entrance. Okay, we gotta go to another commercial break anyway, so I guess just hold on, and I'll be right back, and we'll be right back with more of Bucket of Blood.
No matter what kind of protection you choose, or what day of the month it is.
Earthquake, Sunday night at 7 on WLQL TV-63.
Hey, welcome back to Dr. Frankenjoe's Gruesome Picture Show. Hey everyone, welcome back from those commercials. And what the heck? It's a stupid trick-or-treater. How did you get through my pork cutlet? And oh, it's you, Betsy the Race. What do you want? No, he's not here. He ran out on me tonight. A letter? Well, I guess you better give it to me then. Yeah, I'll tell him whenever that dolt comes back. All right, see you later. All right, everyone, looks like we got a fan letter to read here, and let's see, it says it's, it says it's from Mikey Brown, and he says, Dear Dr. Frankenjoe. Well, you know, I know it's just an accident, but hey, you got it right, Mikey, even though you got it wrong, because you probably expected that stupid monster to be here, but I'm here instead, so you're actually right. All right, anyway, let's see, his Mikey, my name is Mikey, and I liked it when you showed Citizen Kane. It was scary. I tell you what, Mikey, I don't know if Citizen Kane is really that scary, but let's see, it says, I liked it when the big bird hollered real loud, and I was scared when he went nuts and broke up the room. I also liked the sled on fire. I like your show. Can you show another monster movie with a mole in it? With mole people in it, Mikey Brown. Okay. Well, sorry, Mikey, but I don't know. I'll have to check and see if there are any more mole people movies we could show. But to be honest, I had never seen Citizen Kane before, and we were under a crunch to get a movie to show that night. So I stuck the tape on and watched the first 5 minutes, and I saw a big spooky castle and heard some spooky music, and I saw a guy die, and I thought, ooh, this is going to be a scary movie for tonight. But it turns out it's not that scary for the show. Here, this is a drawing that Mike did, and it's Oh, he must have really liked Citizen Kane because he put my hosting monster into Citizen Kane and he wrote Roseblood. That's a good one, Mikey. Roseblood. Well, thanks for writing in, Mikey. I'll make sure that this drawing gets put up on the wall in the dungeon with all the rest of the drawings. And I think we got to get back to the movie now, so I got to tune this thing again. And it's a little, okay, there we go. I gotta get used to that.
Well, I reported in here around midnight. Lou had already been gone over an hour.
Hey, everyone. Turns out that beatnik cowboy guy, he's also a cop. And he's looking for his partner, the preppy cop guy. Sorry, fella. Looks like you ain't gonna find him unless you come to Weirdo Walter's art show. Man, those narcs sure can be tricky. And then Walter's dumb beret-wearing boss, he finds out that Walter's cat sculpture has a real dead cat in it. And then they go see his new sculpture, and he knows it's got a dead guy in that one, and he still ain't calling no cops. He just wants Walter to make more sculptures so they can bring them to his coffee house and sell them for money. What a creep. Anyway, we had a dead guy at our coffee house once. That's not why we got shut down by the health department, though. It was the constantly leaking toilets that filled up the basement with sewage, and then we had a pill bug infestation in the kitchen. No, our dead guy was just some dummy who mouthed off to Tony Square Toes Moretti. Tony got a life sentence up in the clink for that one. Looks like Walter is really getting into his artwork, which we know what that means. He's gonna kill a bunch more people. I hope he doesn't kill that nice girl from the coffee house or his nice landlady. Maybe he should kill that guy with the Civil War hat on. I wouldn't mind seeing that guy take it. Well, we got another commercial break to go to, but we'll be back with more A Bucket of Blood.
And water's cold, gotta get a spool in beer.
Hey, welcome back to Dr. Frankenjoe's Gruesome Picture Show. Yeah, you go get your dad. We'll see how he handles my army of freakish undead monsters. Oh, sorry everyone. I had some more trick-or-treaters to take care of there. I showed them. Anyways, there's that new snooty girl showed up, and I guess she finally got her wish to model for Walter. In the bad way, I bet. Anyways, hey, Terrence, we're not going to get in trouble for showing that part where she kind of got naked. No? It was a little scintillating. I know it wasn't that bad. You sure? Okay. Anyway, he strangled that girl and made a statue out of her. I know she was kind of mean, but I don't think she deserved that. You know, this movie's not that scary for Halloween. No, I mean, I remember it being scarier when I was younger, but it's just kind of goofy, isn't it? All these dumb beatniks and stuff. I sure hope I wasn't that dumb when I was a beatnik. Well, why didn't we get like a scarier movie, like I Was a Teenage Werewolf or Night of the Living Dead or something? What? Shut up. No, it's not. Night of the Living Dead's not expensive. It's free, dummy. We've shown it like 7 times. Yeah. No, I don't care. They could sit through it again. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, smart guy? Well, just for that, next week, we're showing Night of the Living Dead. No, we are. No, I don't care. I don't care if he's scared of it. He's just gonna have to deal with it. Tell him to stop being a scaredy pants. Oh, sorry, Joe. I mean, but Joe, don't be so scary. Scaredy cat. No, I know it's cheap and it's free because we have shown it. No, not the one in the mall, you dummy. It's the black and white one in the house. Jeez. Anyways, all the beatniks love Walter now, and they threw him a big party. Well, guess what? Since it's Halloween, I think we should have a party of our own, and I'm going to celebrate with this fancy science drink. What's that? No, this science drink doesn't do anything special. It just reinforces my madness. Mmm. I call this one the Green Monster. Oh, man. I can feel the madness replenishing right now. Anyways, we have to go to another commercial, but we'll be back after this with more of... Yeah, Bucket of Blood. Good.
We talked with two men.
Hey, welcome back to Dr. Frankenjoe's Gruesome Picture Show.
I'll make a statue of you tonight, okay?
Well, that beatnik party sure was hopping, but then Walter got himself all blotto and he went stumbling into some lumberyard or something. And then he cut some guy's head off and made it into a sculpture. I bet that guy was just there working overtime trying to feed his family or something. And then he asked that Carla girl to marry him and she turned him down. Hey, Walter, man, don't get married. That ain't the life for no beatnik artist. Getting all tied down by the man's rules, man. Live your life free. Well, actually, don't do that either, man. Turn yourself into the cops, man. You're a killer, man. Man, I gotta stop saying man. Anyway, did you hear how he asked Carla to model for him? That means he's gonna kill her. What? I know they know that, man. I'm just trying to come up with something to say about this movie. It's kind of hard. Anyway, I guess we got one more commercial break, and then you stay tuned because then we're going to get the dramatic conclusion to A Bucket of Blood. Yeah, I know.
WLQL TV-63.
Gruesome Picture Show.
Come on.
Oh, everyone, that was a big finale, wasn't it? Well, Carla and everyone else at the coffee house, they all found out that Walter had dead bodies in his sculptures. And then he chased Carla for a little bit, but then he started to freak out and hear all the voices of the people that he killed in his head, so he went home and hung himself. The end. This movie was directed by Roger Corman. He directed some of my other favorite movies like War of the Satellites and X, the Man with the X-Ray Eyes, and Ski Troop Attack. But you know what's really bugging me now? This movie's called Bucket of Blood, and we didn't see one single bucket full of blood in the entire movie. Come on, Roger. That's a little disappointing. You're kind of sinking a little low there, naming your movie something just to get people to go see it, and then you don't even give them what you offer, and all you gotta do is throw some stuff in a bucket that looks kind of like blood. I mean, the closest we got to a bucket of blood in this movie was when he had that cop, like, up in the ceiling somehow, and he was dripping blood, and he caught it in a little cooking kettle. I mean, this movie's called Bucket of Blood, not cooking kettle with a couple of drops of blood in it. But don't worry, Roger, I still love you, man. I love Ski Troop Attack so much. But I hope everyone had a good time tonight watching Bucket of Blood for our special Halloween episode. I sure had fun watching it after all these years. We're still going to be on tomorrow night in our regular time slot, though, but it's going to be a repeat. But I hope you come back anyways and have fun with watching a good movie with me. Now, if only my dumb monster would finally come back home, then I could kill him and go to bed for the night. I'm pretty tired after that fun movie. All right, good night, everyone. See you next time. but I made a pretty good haul trick-or-treating. Where are you? Hey, oh man, did I miss the show again? Oh, he's gonna kill me a bunch of times for this one. Dr. Frankenjoe? Hey man, I'll share some of my candy with you.
WLQL TV